Hey everyone, and welcome to our channel. Today we're tackling a design challenge that's close to my heart, making the most of small spaces. We're diving into 10 amazing design hacks that can transform your small space and make it feel open, airy, and oh so inviting. So, grab a glass of sweet tea, get comfy, and let's dive in. One of the simplest yet most impactful ways to make a small space feel larger is to create an open concept feel. Think about those interior doors. Do you really need that door separating the living room and the kitchen? Removing a few strategic doors can instantly open up the space and improve flow. Plus, it creates a sense of connection between the rooms, which is so important for making a home feel warm and inviting. Imagine cooking up a delicious meal in your kitchen while still being part of the conversation happening in the living room. Before you grab your sledgehammer, consider which doors are essential for privacy and which ones might be holding your space back. Let's talk furniture. When you're working with a smaller space, flexibility is key. Think about adding a mobile kitchen island to your space. Not only does it provide extra counter space for prepping meals, but you can also easily move it out of the way when you need more room to move around. And don't forget about bar carts. They're not just for cocktails, you know. A stylish bar cart can serve as a coffee station, a side table, or even a plant stand. When choosing furniture on wheels, look for pieces that are sturdy and well made, but also compact and easy to maneuver. Another thing I love about furniture on wheels is that it adds a touch of whimsy and personality to a space. Don't be afraid to think outside the box when it comes to furniture. Light. It's the magic ingredient for making any space feel bigger and brighter. One clever way to maximize natural light in your home is to reconsider your closet doors. Sometimes those solid doors can make a room feel closed off and a bit cramped. If you're looking for a way to open up the space and let the light shine through, consider swapping out those solid doors for something a little more airy. French doors are a classic choice that instantly adds a touch of elegance and sophistication. Plus, the glass panels allow light to flow through, instantly making the room feel larger. If French doors aren't your style, don't worry. There are plenty of other options like sliding doors with frosted glass panels or even curtains for a softer look. Don't underestimate the power of light. A few simple changes can make a world of difference in your small space. When you're short on space, every square inch counts, right? That's why I'm such a big fan of tuckable furniture. Think about stools that can be neatly tucked under a kitchen island or counter when not in use. They're perfect for extra seating when you have guests over, and then they practically disappear when you need the space. Another favorite of mine? Benches that can slide under a console table in the entryway or hallway. They provide a convenient spot to put on shoes or set down bags, and then they tuck away neatly, keeping your space clutter-free. The key to choosing tuckable furniture is to look for pieces that are both stylish and functional. Think about the overall design of your space and choose pieces that complement your existing furniture and decor. It's about creating a home that's both functional and beautiful, no matter how many square feet you have to work with. Now, let's talk about decorating those walls. When you're decorating a small space, it's easy to fall into the trap of keeping everything at eye level. Instead, think about decorating vertically. Start by drawing the eye upward with a statement piece on the wall. This could be a large piece of art, a striking mirror, or even a grouping of family photos. Once you have your statement piece in place, start layering in other decorative elements at different heights. Hang pendant lights to add a warm glow and create a sense of intimacy. Install shelves to display books, plants, and other treasures. The goal is to create a sense of balance and visual interest by decorating both the high and low points of the room. Remember, decorating is all about expressing your personality and creating a space that feels like you. Natural light is a game changer when it comes to making a small space feel larger and more inviting. So, how do you maximize natural light in your home? It's all about being strategic and intentional with your design choices. First and foremost, avoid blocking windows and doors with furniture. Instead, try arranging your furniture in a way that allows light to flow freely throughout the space. Next, let's talk about window treatments. Heavy, dark curtains can really absorb light and make a room feel smaller. Instead, opt for light-filtering curtains or blinds in sheer or light-colored fabrics. Another simple but effective tip is to keep your windows clean. I know it sounds obvious, but you'd be surprised how much brighter a room can look with sparkling clean windows. Make it a habit to wipe down your windows regularly, and you'll be amazed at the difference it makes. Remember, natural light is your best friend when it comes to making a small space feel larger and more inviting. Let's talk about color. Did you know that the colors you choose for your walls, furniture, and decor can actually impact how spacious a room feels? It's true. When it comes to small spaces, a lighter color palette is your best bet. Think soft whites, airy creams, pale blues, and gentle greens. These colors reflect light, which helps to create an open and airy feel. Now, that doesn't mean you have to shy away from color altogether. You can absolutely incorporate pops of color through your furniture, textiles, and accessories. One trick I love to use is to paint the trim and moldings a shade or two lighter than the walls. This helps to create the illusion of more space and adds a touch of visual interest. And don't forget about the power of mirrors. Strategically placed mirrors can work wonders in a small space, reflecting light and making the room feel larger and brighter. Remember, creating a bright and airy feel in your small space is all about choosing the right colors and using them strategically. When you're working with a small space, it's all about maximizing every inch, right? And you know what? Your walls are your best friend when it comes to creating storage and freeing up valuable floor space. Think vertical. Instead of letting your walls go bare, why not transform them into functional and stylish storage solutions? Install shelves to display books, plants, and decorative items. Mount your TV on the wall to free up space on your entertainment center. And don't forget about the power of hooks. Hooks are a lifesaver for hanging coats, bags, and even kitchen utensils. Another clever trick is to use mirrors to your advantage. A large mirror placed strategically on a wall can instantly make a room feel larger and more open. It reflects light and creates the illusion of more space. Plus, mirrors add a touch of glamour and sophistication to any room. When it comes to wall-mounted storage, the options are endless. Get creative and have fun with it. I've seen. Let's talk about creating a sense of balance and visual interest in your small space. One of the keys to achieving that designer look is to incorporate a mix of large and small furniture and decor items. Now, I know it might seem counterintuitive to bring large items into a small space, but trust me on this one. A few well-chosen larger pieces can actually make a room feel more spacious, as long as you balance them out with smaller accents. For example, if you have a small living room, consider incorporating a large, comfy sofa. It will anchor the space and create a cozy atmosphere. But instead of flanking the sofa with two more large chairs, opt for smaller accent chairs or even poufs. This will help to keep the space from feeling overcrowded. The key is to create a sense of balance and visual interest. Creating clear pathways throughout your home is crucial for achieving a spacious and inviting feel, especially in a smaller home. Think about it. When you walk into a room, you want to feel a sense of openness and flow, not like you're navigating an obstacle course, right? The key is to create at least 2.5 to 3 feet of space between furniture pieces. This allows for easy movement and prevents the room from feeling cramped or cluttered. Imagine a clear path from your entryway to your living room, from your kitchen to your dining area, and so on. It's all about creating a sense of effortless flow. Take some time to really evaluate your furniture placement and see if there are any pieces that could be rearranged or even removed to create more breathing room. Remember, A well-defined pathway can make all the difference in creating a spacious and inviting feel in your small space. Thanks for watching, y'all. I hope these design hacks inspire you to make the most of your small space. Remember, it's not about the square footage. It's about creating a home that's filled with love, character, and your own personal style. And who knows, you might even find that you love your cozy space even more after implementing some of these tips. Don't forget to like this video if you found it helpful and subscribe to our channel for more design inspiration. And be sure to share your own small space design tips in the comments below. I always love hearing from you. Until next time, happy decorating.